Question of the day. Have you heard of Hydrilla before? This plant seems to have been introduced into the United States sometime in the 1950s. This fact and more await you in the Natureverse 4.7. We've talked about the fact that many organisms have many common names. This plant has a few common names, including the Florida elodea and the Indian star vine. It is said to be native to the Eastern Hemisphere. We believe it came from Asia, and it may also be native to Africa. Why was it introduced into the United States? It's very likely that this plant came from the aquarium trade, meaning it was brought in to be used in fish tanks, and somehow got released into a waterway and it has spread. Now you might be wondering why this species is a problem. It's a problem because it crowds out other native aquatic species. It can cause problems with irrigation. It impedes boating, swimming. It also blocks out sunlight when it dies. In the process of decomposition, oxygen is removed from the water. It can decrease water flow, and one of the dangers of this plant is that it spreads quite easily. Your boat propeller can pick up a fragment of the plant, and if you don't wash down your boat, well, you can actually transport these fragments to other bodies of water where they will begin to grow. They can also spread via their seeds. So what is the problem with that? Well, the problem is that these little fragments can generate whole new plants. Where can you find this plant? Ontario, the entire New England states, the Midwest, the southern states, with few exceptions, and California, Idaho, Nevada, Washington, Arizona, and Texas, including Florida. Depending on which state you live in, your state may want to know about where this plant is at. So if you see it, you may be asked to report it. If you're worried about the spread, keep your boat out of water for at least 5 to 7 days. I shouldn't need to say this, but do not dump your aquariums into any bodies of water. It should also be noted that it has spread to every continent except for Antarctica. Time for me to say, see you in the next one. Goodbye.